Harry, we've just finished doing a solo station style of lesson. Can you tell me what you liked about the lesson?
Well, it's useful because, well, if you're working on the same table, like if you're split up on tables, and if someone doesn't know what to do, you're working at the same pace, so it's easier to know what to do. And it's
going to happen as you move down from the upper course down to the lower course where it goes into the sea. Okay? So, have a little think. Where are you at? What stage are you at? And I'm going to come round and explain the task that happens at each table. Okay? Our pre-structural table. I need help to find out about different processes that affect rivers. We've got textbooks on this table. You're going to turn to page 8 and read the information on page 8. Okay? You don't have to produce anything. Unistructural table. We've got that you are unistructural because you can write a sentence to describe the 3 main processes. Well, in that, I want you to use the textbooks, find the 3 main processes that happen within a river, and write a sentence to explain what each one of those is. Okay? So, for example, one of those processes is probably going to be erosion. All right? So, write an explanation of what erosion is. Multistructural table. I'm multistructural because I can describe the different ways erosion and transport affect the river. Okay, we've got describe hot maps there. You're going to use it. You're going to complete a describe hot map to help you to say how these effects take place. Relational. I am relational because I can use what I've learned about river processes to explain the formation of different river features. People on this table are going to be drawing diagrams, using iPads, using the textbooks if you like, to explain how different features are formed, waterfalls, meanders. These kind of things that you haven't heard of yet. You're going to be researching them yourself. When you get to this stage, it's going to be easy for you to do that. And then finally, extended abstract. You're going to plot them on the map. Does anybody have any questions? Do all of those tasks make sense-ish for now? Right. Assess your solo phase. But to be successful, you can make a sensible decision about what you already know, decide where your understanding requires development, and then tailor your lesson accordingly. Can you all go to the table of the solo phase that you think you're at? Don't be silly. Okay. So the success criteria is written on your sheets. Can we stop shuffling chairs for just a second, thanks? The success criteria is written on the sheets for what you have to do. Have you gone camera shy? I want to just stand here because it follows you over. Hey, look at these girls over here. Hey, selfie. Each table has got a sheet on it which has explanation of what you need to do. Okay? Let's try and keep this nice and pacey, guys. If you're doing the first 2, pre-structural and unistructural, let's not dwell on it, right? This can just... Okay, so you've just taken the decision to move from multistructural to relational. Do you want to explain why you did that?
Because in multistructural we had to know whereabouts we were in the UK, so we went on Google Images and saw pictures of whereabouts we were and which ones were located, and then showed the rest of the group so we all had to understand where they were.
So, what is the next stage of your knowledge that you're onto now?
We have to complete a conflict map for stakeholders for a specific national park.
Okay.
One of these.
So having solo taxonomy in all different subject areas, like teachers using it in maths, English, science, PE, no matter what subject area you're using it in, why do you think, would it be useful for them to do that, and why do you think it would be useful?
Solo taxonomy helps us move on with our work, no matter what subject it is.
Okay, and can you tell me why and how that happens?
Because you have this sort of goal, and it helps you. You know that at the beginning of the lesson you might be at the bottom on pre-structural, but then by the end of the lesson you might be on, say, multi-structural, because you've got that in front of you and you know what you need to do.